Tonight on Southwest Local News. Red Hot Summer Tour reaches Warrnambool with thousands attending. Tower Hill Visitor Centre moving for tenancy with Parks Victoria exploring licences. Warrnambool City Council announces its Citizen of the Year and Local Achiever Awards. And in sport, we cover the latest results from the Premier Speedway races.
Live from Silver Ball Studios in Warrnambool, this is Southwest Local News with Sharna Rodgers.
Good evening and welcome to Southwest Local News. Music lovers from across the southwest turned out in huge numbers for the Red Hot Summer Tour. Thousands headed to the Warrnambool Racecourse on Saturday to see the star-studded lineup. Paul Kelly and Missy Higgins were at the top of the bill, leading fans singing into the night. It is the first time the Red Hot Summer Tour had been to Warrnambool for 13 years.
I think everyone's really happy. I mean, how could you not be? It's such a great setup. I mean, the best thing about this festival is you get to bring your own chairs. So, you can get here whatever time you want. There's plenty of room to set up and just relax. I think when you're at a festival and, you got to stand, you don't know where you are. That's the best thing about the Red Hot Summer Festival. It's just very accommodating. Great for not only the fans, but for the bands too. They don't get a chance to play to people. All ages gigs all the time, especially in a venue like this on a beautiful day. So not only are the fans loving it and we're loving it, the artists are actually having a really good time too. To get your kids or a family member into a band, give them a heads up for a couple of months and then they get to come and watch it, and then that's how it all works. That's how the cycle of Australian music works. So it all starts right here. So great to meet you. Great to chat to all your lovely fans. And we're having a really good time.
Parks Victoria has given a slight indication of movement in regards to the visitor centre at the Tower Hill State Game Reserve. The building has been closed to the public since October 2022. It was shut for renovations which were completed in early 2024. Parks Victoria provided the following statement to Fitzmedia regarding the visitor centre. Parks Victoria is working through a licensing process for a tenant in the visitor centre. We know how much the community and tourists value Tower Hill and thank them for their patience. Warrnambool City Council has announced its 2026 Warrnambool Citizen of the Year Award winners. The Citizen of the Year is Dr. Barry Morfitt, who has played a leading role in medical training at Deakin University and Southwest Healthcare. Warrnambool College student Mika Merriman is the Youth Citizen of the Year. Bruce Morton from the Warrnambool Toy Library has won the Local Achiever Award. Warrnambool Surf Lifesaving Club has won the Community Event of the Year for its hosting of the Victoria Senior State Championships. The winners will be officially recognised at an awards ceremony on Friday, January 23 from 6 p.m. at the Warrnambool Stadium. Member for Polworth Richard Reardon is calling on the state and federal governments to prioritise support for those affected by floods and fires in the Otways region. Mr Reardon said the scale of the damage justifies the urgency of action required. Floods have caused mud and debris to inundate campgrounds, beaches and other public spaces. He said given the resilience of the area on the tourism trade, immediate steps need to be taken to support these communities. An accident last night caused a significant traffic blockage on the Princess Highway. 3 vehicles were involved in the accident near the Cudgee turnoff just after 11 p.m. The accident coincided with the end of a race meet at the nearby Premier Speedway, which produced extra traffic volume. SES Warrnambool, Victoria Police, Ambulance Victoria and CFA attended the scene. A number of people were assessed at the scene by paramedics. Police reported there were no serious injuries from a 2-vehicle accident at the Grassmere Junction and Hopkins Highway intersection late Saturday morning. Police were joined on site by crews from CFA, Ambulance and Warrnambool SES. An entrapment was reported, but those in the vehicles were able to remove themselves safely without emergency service assistance. This corner has been an accident hotspot with calls for work to be done to make it safer. A father and son shared a special moment in the public eye last night. Warrnambool Ash and Christopher Gillen were presented with life memberships of Premier Speedway. The presentation was made at the venue during last night's race meet. Ash has been a long-time volunteer at the course, while his son Christopher has worked with the venue to help raise money for Muscular Dystrophy Awareness Warrnambool. Christopher said he was thrilled with the honour.
Pretty cool thing. I've been going to Speedway all my life, and for them to do that's pretty cool. Well, I love racing, but like the community aspect of it, like I've made so many friends through Speedway.
The fight back from bushfires took a step forward today in Skipton. Blaze Aid arrived in town and set up for the task ahead. The main role of Blaze Aid is to help property owners rebuild fences destroyed or damaged in the fires. Volunteers are being sought to join the Blaze Aid crew. No experience in fencing is needed, with all willing hands welcome. Member for Wanandan Teen has called on Australia Day to be celebrated as a united reflection. As part of this call-out, Mr Teen is encouraging Southwest residents to show their pride in being Australian. Mr Teen is offering free Australia Day bumper stickers, which can be picked up from his electoral offices. He said displaying the Australian flag or an Australia Day bumper sticker can be a simple way to express national pride. Motorists on roads in the Glenelg Shire will be faced with some delays this week. Glenelg Shire Council has begun carrying out its annual road sealing program. It began today in Wallasdale and Haywood, and tomorrow moves to Nelson and Portland West. Digby, Merino, Garay and Portland will be a part of the program later in the week. More roadworks will be done in February. That's all in general news, and after the break we'll return with sport and weather. Back soon.
At PowerCore, we know your power is essential to you, but extreme weather can damage the network. Here are some tips to stay prepared.
Know how to open garage doors and gates manually.
Charge devices and have battery-powered torches and radios ready. Have a backup plan if you rely on life support.
And rest assured, if the power goes out, we'll be working to get it back on safely and quickly. For more information, visit powercore.com.au. PowerCore, essential as.
Hi, it's Rob from the Vet Group. Heifers are the future of a dairy herd, and the Vet Group is here to help your heifers meet their potential, whether that's by monitoring worm egg counts or mineral levels, or designing a vaccination calendar to help prevent infectious disease. Our techs and vets can make things easier for you on farm by weighing heifers, assisting in synchrony programs, and teat sealing heifers to prevent mastitis at calving. The Vet Group, making herd care easy.
You wouldn't believe it. You're invited to the Tirrandara Rural Agricultural Show, 8th of February 2025 at the Tirrandara Rec Reserve. Food, animals, car show and shine, pet competition, and so much more. Tickets will be at the gate. We'll see you the 8th of Feb.
Is it time to upgrade that outdoor chair? How's your tent holding up? Need a gazebo for that special gathering? George Taylor Stores carry all the summertime essentials that you need to make this summer the best. We'll answer your questions and have you ready in no time at George Taylor Stores.
Tonight's sport is proudly brought to you by Nutrient Ag Solutions, Warrnambool and Timboon. Getting the most out of your farm. Contact the team today.
Welcome back, and first making news in sport. An international raider was the toast of Premier Speedway last night. US driver Cole Macedo claimed the checkered flag in the Warrnambool International Sprinter Carnival A-Main. It made it back-to-back wins in this event for Macedo, with Brock Hallett in second place. The race was without incident until the 30th lap, when a rollover back in the field caused a restart. Macedo got the jump he was after from the restart and controlled the final 5 laps to take home the victory.
Man, it is so much fun to drive. Man, anything I do to it, it just does exactly what I think it's going to do. So, yeah, we're really clicking, the car and myself and the whole crew. And, man, I'm loving racing in Australia. I'm having so much fun running up front and winning races for this team. You know, Daryl, Cody, his son, and Izzy, his girlfriend, man, everybody on this team, Darren, Kevin, Bob in WA, Jason in WA, they all put a bunch of work in. Yeah, everybody that helps out, man, I'm having a lot of fun.
South Australian Daniel Pesca claimed victory in the A-Main at Simpson Speedway on Saturday night. The win was not only a prestigious one for Pesca, but a valuable one with a prize of $10,000. He won the race with James Oliver close behind in second and Matthew Simmons in third. A strong field of sprint cars raced on the night across qualifying heats, C, B and A-Mains.
This one, we've sort of had a few good goes that have never quite pulled it off, so to win tonight's massive for our team and to kick off a big week. So that'll help, and just thanks to the Simpson Speedway Club for putting on an awesome track and a great race to come to kick off this pretty busy week.
Allensford Panmure continue to be the form team after round 10 of the Warrnambool Moyne cricket. The Gators were too strong for North Warrnambool on Saturday, winning their one-day game by 35 runs. Nestles defeated Noorat Terang by 57 runs, despite a dramatic battling collapse. The Factory were cruising at 3 for 193 before losing 4 for 10 at the end of their 45 overs. Russells Creek defeated Merivale, with Port Fairy the only top 4 team to lose, going down to Dennington. Warrnambool Gold have emerged from a clash with the fellow finals aspirant Portland with a big win. On their home green on Saturday, Gold won 79-48 in the Western District weekend pennant match of the round. Top team City Memorial Red had to work hard for a 6-shot win over Koroit. Port Fairy remains in the top 4 after a 23-shot winning margin against Terang. That's all in sport today in Warrnambool. A partly cloudy day with a top of 27 degrees and the chance of a thunderstorm with possibly severe damaging winds. Looks like neat conditions for the week, and we'll go through those after the break.
At Lava Street Veterinary Clinic, our team provides gentle, professional care in modern facilities. This November, enjoy a free dental check and 20% off dental procedures. Book today. Stop by 1051 Raglan Parade.
Intersport Warrnambool, a locally owned, family-run business, supports community sports. We offer a great range of boxing equipment and the best home fitness gear available. Your fitness is our focus. Our friendly team are ready to help with great advice on a wide range of sports footwear. Plus, with the latest in activewear from Lorna Jane, you'll be looking your best. Drop in, meet the team and see what's new. Intersport Warrnambool, still local, still the heart of sport.
B&B Furniture Plus now stock a range of adjustable beds. They have mobility aids to help you live your life to the fullest, and lift chairs for the best in comfort. B&B Furniture Plus is locally owned at 203 Lava Street, Warrnambool.
At PowerCore, we know your power is essential to you, but extreme weather can damage the network. Here are some tips to stay prepared.
Know how to open garage doors and gates manually.
Charge devices and have battery-powered torches and radios ready. Have a backup plan if you rely on life support.
And rest assured, if the power goes out, we'll be working to get it back on safely and quickly. For more information, visit powercore.com.au. PowerCore, essential as.
Tonight's weather report is proudly brought to you by Anchor Point Retirement Village. New homes are being built now. Book a tour today.
Welcome back. Around the region, partly cloudy tomorrow, mostly sunny, and a partly cloudy day for Wednesday with southerly winds. This week, around the southwest, it appears to be warming up. Let's take a closer look. In Port Fairy, a mostly sunny day with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning with a top of 31 with a max UV index. 21 degrees on Wednesday with a partly cloudy day and southeasterly winds, dropping to 19 on Thursday with a slight chance of a shower near the Otways. Mortlake, mostly sunny with a top of 31 degrees with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning. Partly cloudy and 25 on Wednesday with 30-kilometre winds. Partly cloudy also on Thursday with a max UV index. In the Colac and Camperdown region, a top of 27 degrees with cloud clearing. Around the same for Wednesday with a partly cloudy coverage, light winds shifting southerly. Expecting a drop in temperatures similarly to the rest of the region on Thursday. Onto the coast with a top of 21 and a mostly sunny day. Wednesday, 3 millimetres and 19 degrees. 18 for Thursday with a cloudy day and only 1 millimetre to fall. In Warrnambool tomorrow, a sunny day with a top of 26 degrees and southeasterly winds. Wednesday, possible late shower with a top of 22 degrees and only 1 millimetre with 30-kilometre winds. Thursday, 19 degrees with a cloudy day. That's all from the team at Southwest Local News, and thank you for starting your week with me here on the desk. I'm Sharna Rodgers with peace. Good night.